Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to decline a phone call. Okay, I'm going to switch things up a little bit. You might, I don't know how you're going to feel about it. Some of you, I don't know who my subscribers are. I don't know if you're friends of mine from North Carolina. They could be. I don't know if you're, I know one of you is a friend of mine here in Florida. And thank you for being a sub. I'm about to go through a life-changing event. Self-inflicted. It's time. It needs to be done. It should have been done a long time ago, but I think it's now or never, because our surroundings are obviously getting much worse, so I need to take care of it now. Well, I had to stretch myself very thin in order to make it happen. Ooh, I just threaded the needle. Okay. I'm going to have to take time off of work. Alright, I'll start from somewhat the beginning. Roundabout, I guess. Okay. Years and years ago, I don't even think I was in my 20s yet. I may have been 20. But I had my heart broken. Pretty bad. It was my first true love. And it was something that I did. I didn't cheat or anything, but I made a mistake. And I paid for it dearly. Because I did not want to break up with her. You know, I didn't. We were wonderful together. You know, first loves for both of us. But anyway, I bungled that, and I was pretty messed up. You know, for a few months, I was just lost. I didn't know what to do. Got real depressed. And I did my best for years and years and years. I was surrounded by drugs for a very long time, and I never touched them. I never paid for any. I did not buy cocaine ever until I met my first wife. Well, no, I only have one ex-wife, so still my first ex-wife. And I didn't meet her until I was 25. So, was not my drug of choice. That's a rich man's drug. Nah, not for me. It's fun, but it's not sustainable. Not for me. Okay? But all the other drugs, steered clear. You know, was offered free drugs when I was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn them all down. Nope, I don't need that. Don't need it. Nope, I love life just the way it is. I don't, but there's a lot of things that me and my brother did not know. We were raised solely by our mother. My best friend in this godforsaken realm, the strongest person I've ever known in my entire life, the most loving and giving and caring person I've ever met in my entire life. It's one reason I'm about to do what I'm about to do, because she's done so much for us, and I need to be able to do something for her. Okay, and I want you guys to come along. I want you guys to witness the hell I'm about to put myself through, and you may or may not be able to help. I don't know. I would like to try and grow this community for multiple reasons, but I'm getting to the point. I know, hurry the fuck up and tell us. Just tell us. Okay, I'm getting there. Okay, I had my heart broken, and I was a complete mess for months. I was a blubbering idiot. I couldn't do shit. Well, I was offered a pain pill, and I took it, and oh boy howdy, I felt like fucking Superman. Felt great, no depression, no nothing. There was nothing I couldn't do. Well, that was a mistake, obviously. Okay, so I battled with that for years, and I got in trouble, met my ex-wife, got into a shitload of trouble, didn't care about myself, didn't love myself, only cared about material shit, and it was no way to live. That was no way to live. That was a way to die. Okay, so in 2013, I got locked up. In 2010, I had my first and only child. I did help raise a little girl, Trinity, and I love her with all of my heart. She is still my baby girl. I don't get to see her as often as I like, but we send texts back and forth, and I do get to see her. But anyway, there's a lot of shit has gone down on that side of life. Okay, my ex used the children as leverage for many, many years. Many, many years. She used them as leverage when we were still together. But I was blinded. I thought I was in love. She was, I don't want to say infallible, could do no wrong in my eyes, but I forgave a lot of shit when I probably shouldn't have. But you live and learn. Okay, well, she's now in prison. She got in trouble months and months ago. She got locked up. She got bailed out. And while she had been bailed out, of course, she didn't slow down or stop or, she still used the children as leverage. She still cheated the system. And even though she did not take care of her children, she collected taxes on the children. And I didn't see a dime of it. As much as I did for Trinity and Silas, my son, didn't matter. Did not matter. When she got locked up last year after getting in trouble, my son was with me. I had him for like 4 months. We had to do the distance learning. That was new to both of us. He was used to a house that didn't have any rules, and my house does not operate like that. So there was a learning curve for both of us, but we were getting it done. And it was that first month or so was kind of shaky, but we got through it. And we were starting to kick ass. We were doing good. He had all of his stuff done like, he was expected to, and he started helping out around the house, and, he was starting to see, how life was supposed to be lived. Okay, well, she gets bailed out of jail, and she tried it once before, but I was able to foil her plans. But she tried to come over here and take him while I was at work. The first time I was able to catch it. Second time I wasn't so lucky. I tried, but she was long gone by the time I got home. So that, that was its own can of worms. But she just got found. She has been on the lam for a few months, since I think before Christmas. They finally found her, so she's gone. She's probably going to be gone for a very long time. Possibly 20 years, if not a little bit more. Okay, so now is my chance to get my son and do what I should have been doing 10 years ago. Okay, 11 years ago. almost 11 years ago. His birthday's in August. Okay, but there's something that I have to take care of before I can do that. Okay? Where I'm at in my life, I cannot afford my lifestyle and him on top of it with everything that has to be paid for. I live by myself. I pay all my own bills, my electric, my phone, my cable, my electricity, rent, food, all of it. It's all, and I don't make that much. I'm in the process of, getting my tools that I'm supposed to have. I got a class coming up, and that should, bump my pay up. But before any of that can be done, I have to fix myself because I'm not happy with myself. I haven't been for quite a while now. And what needs to be done is I have to get off the Suboxone. I'm on Suboxone. I take medication every day just so I don't feel like shit. Okay, but it's becoming a hassle. I have to go to the doctor once a month. I have to do my meetings once a month. I gotta drive 4 towns away to go do it every month. And when you're in that world, you got people that you know from work that go, and they're calling you if they run out and they need a couple of extra. It's just a bunch of extra bullshit that I'm tired of dealing with. I'm fucking tired of it. I've spent, not only, do I get the medication that I get from the doctor, but in a lot of cases, when I start stressing out, I take extra. So, hell, I'm spending a fortune buying extras from people, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. I've spent a small fortune, and nothing's better. I don't feel better. My relationships aren't better. Nothing. It has served no purpose whatsoever. So it is time to sever ties. I took out a loan, a small loan, to cover my expenses, to cover my bills, for 3 months. I've given myself 3 months to sit at home and sweat it out. I know I can do it. I've been forced to do it before, and I did it just fine. This time it's on my own accord. It's under, it's by my rules. So I think I've got, a great shot at getting through this. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be hell on earth, but I cannot be tied to their system anymore. Okay, I'm fixed at the hip to their system, and their system is crumbling before our very eyes. Okay, I'm not going to give any medical advice or anything like that, but me personally, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want my son to do it. I don't. I'll put it this way. If you trust your government, then you don't know your history. Plain and simple. Okay? I know how they view us, and it's not positive. We are not. This nation is not for the people anymore. It's not. It's for the select people. Okay, the people that sit in front of a desk and read off a script, every 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 11 p.m., 10 p.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Those can't be real people, as far as I'm concerned. I don't understand how a true, good-hearted individual can sit in front of a camera and talk to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people every day and say the things that they say, knowing they're not true, or knowing that it's going to hurt people, or it's just, it's insane, and I'm tired of, I just can't be a party to that anymore. There's things that I have to fix, and I'm the only one that can do it. So my journey is about to begin. I'm going to finish out this week at work, so I've got another full paycheck coming, because I'm going to need every penny I have, because my bills aren't going to stop. The bills are not going to stop. And I've got to get myself to a point where at the end of that 3 months, hopefully even before that, I've got to get work ready. And I've talked to everyone at work. These vapes cause hiccups and it kills me. But I've talked to my employer, and they completely damn it. They completely understand. They hate to see me go, but they know I'm coming back. And they told me that my position will be there whenever I'm ready. So that made me feel really good. I'm happy about that. So, come the end of this week, probably starting Saturday, maybe even Sunday, because I think we have family plans on Saturday, but you're going to come on my journey with me. And if I can help anybody, then that's awesome. Any comments you want to leave about maybe things I can do to help myself? My brother has gone through the same thing, so I've got him in my corner as far as supplements, and I know I need fresh air, sunlight, and living food. And I think if I've got that and I've got a strong support system, then I'm ready to start. I've been ready. I have been ready for months. I've been ready, but I've only just now got my dominoes stood up. I've got the table is set, and it's go time. So you guys are going to come on this journey with me. I hope you will stay, and witness what I have to show, and let's get some dialogue going. Let's help each other out. Let's help one another out. If I can help you, I'm more than willing to do it. And if anyone can help me, I'm all ears. This is what we should have been doing the whole time. Not just now that we're in a crisis, we should have been doing this the whole time. But we'll learn that. We'll get there together. And we need to realize what's important in this life. And throwing a football, and hey, believe me, college football is my shit. College football and NASCAR. I love both of them. Love them. But that's not what's important. It's not. I don't care. I could give two shits less what any of those people, stars, have to. I don't care about their opinion. What does it matter? Their opinion's just like mine. My opinion only serves me. So, I'm not going to get out there and put on, oh, you should do this because these people say that you should do it. Okay, well, have you done, any research at all? Do you know about the piles of, bad shit that goes, against these people? Anyway, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him think. So, fuck them. All I can do is what I can do, and hopefully, you guys come along for the ride. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be fucking hell. But I'm looking forward to coming out smelling like roses on the other side. And I hope you'll join me. So, in the meantime, Be good to one another and take care of yourself. I'll see you soon.